Hi guys, Steve here. On this video I want to show you how to get Mutagel and Mutagen. And at the end I'll show you how to get Mutagen from a Rockwell area. For real, without God or creative mode, with nothing at all, just your character. So that would be definitely worth a watch so you don't waste loads of stuff. Let's start off by getting Mutagel. I'm on the left hand side of a map in a corrupted zone. And that's one of the main entrances to the centre of the map. We're at coordinates 50 by 41. Right, let's make our way in there. Go through the doorway. Follow the corridor through. And you come to the central bridge area. Right, this entire zone is the centre of the ship. Every 24 hours the ship warps to a new location and the resources in this area change. I've done a video explaining it better and what resources you get that I'll link at the end. I'll make it midnight so the ship jumps, all the asteroids get left behind, then at 1:30 the ship lands in a new location, giving you new resources. You want to look for and come here when you've got these brown rocks. Make your way up to them. You're looking for those darker brown rocks there. Look a bit like turds. Get your pick out, start hitting it. And that's how you get Mutagel. You also get ambergris and stone. So you normally get a few with each rock, but you get overburden on ambergris because it's so heavy, so you have to keep dumping it. Right, let's switch to a mining laser. Two there. None from that one. Overburdened again. To be honest, the mining drill gives you a huge amount of what you don't want. Ambergris and rocks. Spend more time dumping the junk. It might be easier just to doing it with a pick. You're collecting Mutagel to turn it into Mutagen. But you're going to have to harvest 800 just to make one Mutagen. So it's definitely a bit of a slog. When you come here, bring a weapon to kill any seekers and a net gun to stop dolphins attacking you. This was just one asteroid. Let me fly up. Because you've got all these to harvest. Yeah, you'll be able to get enough Mutagel, but it might take a little while. I tried harvesting it with a couple of creatures. With a dodec. Oh, it's a bit fast. You just get stone. So don't bother bringing those. And with an Anki. You do get Mutagel. A bit hard to control unless they land. But to be honest, it's about the same or less than doing it with a pick. And with that, you don't have to go to the trouble of taming anything. When you've got your Mutagel, go to your chemistry table. Drag your Mutagel over to it. Turn it on. When you've learnt the engram and got all the resources, you can make Mutagen. And it's 800 Mutagel to make 6 Mutagen. You can also convert a Mutagen back to Mutagel by using the other engram. That's how you make Mutagen the grindy way. Now let's collect Mutagen properly like a pro. I'm here in a corrupted area, just showing you the scenery, because there's a gateway here at 5029. You can see it on the map. That takes you into the Rockwell area, where you find fully made Mutagen. As you can see by my inventory, I'm carrying absolutely nothing, apart from a GPS to show the coordinates of this doorway at the start. I'm not in creative mode or god mode or have infinite stats. Just leveled my character up as I'd have it normally, mainly for building. Let's make our way in. Now you need to make yourself accustomed to the tech suit controls. I'm just using a basic one you're given when you spawn in. Gets laggy here when you go down the ramp. Press control to do a super run. Right, we're here in the Rockwell area, the hardest zone on the map. What I'm going to do is fly in there with absolutely nothing, past hordes of killer monsters and nasty beasties, find and collect the mutagen, then come back here without getting killed. Try up here first. That's a good start, there's one. That's what a mutagen looks like. Now when you grab it, get the hell out of there quickly, because the summoner will teleport right next to you, and probably bring in other nasties with it. Right, run out of there. If you're on the ground and press control, you do a super speed run. If you're in the air and press shift and control, then you fly forward like Superman. I'm going around looking for those lights, because that's where you find the mutagen. There's another one, that's quite good. Now, I've run the map over and over again with fresh servers, because it takes a very long time for the mutagen to spawn back. And there's normally only 3 mutagen, and I've got 2 of them. So I'm going to go around and go deeper into the zone, because that was no challenge and just far too easy. In the bottom right you might notice a paint splat icon. That's supposed to be a mutagen. And that means there's mutagen to collect somewhere in the Rockwell area. It doesn't mean it's close, and there's no distance for an icon to show. It's just telling you that there's mutagen somewhere in this entire zone. So if you come down here and the icon's not there, that means there's no mutagen here to collect, so don't waste your time. You press space to slowly fly up, but you press double space to do a super jump up, and that's your main way of getting around. If you start getting too low to the ground, double jump, that gets you in the air, and then press control and shift, and that lets you fly away quickly. Speed is your main defense, just so you can get away from everything. Be aware of your momentum moving forward, and if you drift into a bad area, turn and get out of there before you're in trouble. Checking over tunnels. It could spawn virtually anywhere in here. You're looking for lights. But don't get confused with the lights the summoners shine down on the ground. This is the second time I've had to shoot this video. I shot one for you when I was going around here on half health, which was quite impressive. But Nvidia Shadowplay decided to record my second screen with nothing on instead. And because it takes a very long time for the mutagen to spawn back in, I had to wipe the server to a fresh one and record it all again. Going through the toothy tunnel. If you stay mainly away from the ground, you're mostly safe. Then you can rest at the sides, as creatures usually don't spawn up there. You can also use the sides to stop you moving forward. Big eyeball.
I do hope you're not trespassing with subversive intentions. Wars in heaven tend to have apocalyptic consequences.
Yeah, that's the idea, mate.
Be honest now. Have I overindulged here? I can't be objective. What eludes me about this creation business is knowing when I've gone too far.
You really don't want to hear my opinion.
Always try and keep moving. Never ever stop on the ground.
Haven't I dealt with you already? Oh wait, no. No. I killed those other ones. The custodians.
We owe it to those people to take back their ship and see their mission through.
gone for a light. Spawns on you. Power the way through. I've not seen any mutagen down here before. Underneath Rockwell's heart. Let's work our way up. If you land on the ground, double jump and it'll take you in the air again quickly. Then fly out of there quickly.
I have to admit, I'm actually glad you've made it this far. Someone from the old world really.
If you drift towards the ground, keep going and you'll run
I've been
fast.
dabbling in a bit of anthropogenesis, molding some people of my own. You've
As long as you
arrived
keep
on
moving and
the
get out
day
of
my
there,
fine work.
then none of the ground creatures can get you.
For you to meet my children.
Right, I've been there before. I can't see the other mutagen. Let's work our way back.
Rockwell's control room, but we'll need to hack into nearly every other system in the ship first.
Power through the summoner again. There is no mutagen down here.
Look who's found our way into my domain. Ho ho!
Just checking though.
And you've brought your star pupil along with you. This is the one
So as you can see, I've gone through and got mutagen and not died.
Survivor? Well,
Let's check on
I'm
top
afraid
of here
neither of you
again.
is going to survive this.
I've already got the one off here first, remember? Really? It's there? Oh, that's great. I just checked all the insides for nothing. Just did a... You'll notice in the bottom right, the mutagen icon's gone now. That means we've completely cleared this entire zone of mutagen. As I've said, it takes a very long time for it to spawn in, and I'm not sure what spawns it in, to be honest. So let me know in the comments if you do. I've tried going through days and days of time, and night after night with ship jumps, but that didn't spawn any in. I waited a few hours. It was holding the video up, so I had to restart the map. This is the other entrance. And you'll come at 50:26. The other one's just to the side. And that's how you get mutagen. And on the next video, I'll be using it to tame a void wyvern. So don't forget to subscribe for that. If this video is helpful for you, please like, subscribe, click the bell notifications and all, and share it with your friends. There's links to other videos at the end. Comment on what you would like to see. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again. Goodbye.